Power Season 5, Episode 4, Second Chances. A fucking good episode, finally. Damn it.
That was a great
Tensions run high when Jason returns. Ghost warns Tommy about Terrance while he hatches a plan with Kanan to get rid of Tommy and his new family. Angela gets closer to arresting the Jimenez cartel, and Kanan forms an unlikely alliance. Such a damn good episode.
It was really a good episode. Like, honestly, I was happy to see like that the way the episode panned out. Like the food we got in that episode, bro. Not like actual food, but like for the story, like feeding that, like, bro. It was damn good. Right?
Hey, shout out to everybody that watches the Power Reviews, that watches the show. I know it's a lot of our folks that sometimes just tune in that don't necessarily watch the show, but just want to, kind of see us on here. I really, I fuck with that. Like the people that be like, I don't even watch.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. If you're not watching Power, something's wrong with you.
Honestly, no,
what
it ain't.
Fuck?
It's not nothing wrong.
You should be watching Power.
We all probably used to really good shows. That's probably why you're not.
Alright, I'm done with you. Alright.
Yo, let's start from the top. It's alright, Terrance got out, Ghost flips on Tommy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, nigga, he been your family for 15 minutes. I've been your family your whole life. I feel where Ghost is coming from. He like, yo, you need to be thinking a little bit smarter about it.
Remember we said that he was gonna be the only one that has like a what the fuck attitude.
And just what we thought was gonna happen, happened. Believe it or not, the undertone of that was not 50. Kanan kind of started their whole little disagreement.
Hell yeah, if he walked away smiling like shit.
Yeah, he's making it blatant that he's trying to take over Tommy's half of that business. Mm-hmm. Angie shut down the Raymond James case. So we think.
Oh, well, she sent all them people in.
She texted Tasha and was like, hey, the case is done.
Alright.
She tried to send all them drinks in, shorty, then you got Spanish shorty that's you think it's close.
Yeah.
But,
this whole Kanan shit, Kanan is spinning the shit his own way, but a lot of that shit is still like him and Ghost.
Yeah.
Because remember, they were like, we gotta do some shit, but we gotta keep Tommy safe.
Yeah, but like Kanan, you can't trust. I don't know if you can fully trust him.
Yo, of course you can.
It's like the viewer in you wants to trust him, but I don't know. Dre meets with the Jimenez sister. I don't know her name. You know her name?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I know
I forget her name.
She's the sister, but like, that was the part where she was telling him, hey, look, what's happening? And he like, yo, we sure. $60K in the hole.
Right.
So what did she do?
She put his ass in check.
She put Diego's ass in check and made him apologize to Dre. And I know he didn't fuck with that.
The hell no.
This is even bitching Dre around all the time. Ghost has the, what is that thing? The little thing for Raina at the club. Asked Tasha to go, what Tasha said. Nah, I think I'm gonna stay in. They gave me sleeping pills. I'm staying in.
Oh yeah, and then Ghost went up there and just fucking butchered the speech.
Ghost goes up there, butchered the speech.
That shit, Raina. That shit was honestly cringe-worthy. It was like, damn.
Yeah, it was like, fuck, fuck everybody. Everybody was looking at him, looking at him like, look at this nigga. I don't understand why Tasha would not go. This is something that's positive in Raina's name. It's not no negativity around it for real, just the fact that it's publicized, I guess.
Tasha don't.
But I don't see why Tasha wouldn't go. Okay, now my thing is this. I ain't gonna act like they are mourning their child. She is having a tough time with it. So maybe that does justify her not going.
She don't fuck with the whole Tate publicity side of it, to be honest. She never really has.
I can't really get too mad at her for not wanting to go for that shit, bro. She didn't go. Ghost was like, hey, I gave you a speech. And that's the only reason why I fucked up. So it's basically your fault.
Right.
That's the most fuckboy thing to do. That's
fucked up.
That's a fuckboy thing to do. Oh, okay, you had the meeting with Dre and Tate. And Dre's like, yo,
crazy. Tate's like, nice of you to come in and join us. And then this nigga Dre sits down. Y'all know I'm Team Dre.
And let me just say, Dre's suit with that checker, clean as fuck.
But this is it. Ghost always has nice ass fucking suits.
Ghost always has nice suits.
His apparel is always on point. So whoever's dressing Dre, obviously, and when you think about like the arcs and the characters, it's cool to see Dre now is awesome. Dre used to be off some next up type shit.
He dressed like the next.
Yeah, he didn't have the boss suit on.
Now he look like the boss.
Now that nigga's clean. Like he sat down in front of Tate. It was
like, niggas make me want to get a suit, bro.
That was the first peek at Tate. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Like, does Tate know what he's doing, or is this just
Exactly. But this is the thing. Remember, the biggest piece in that scene was Tate's last sentence when he was like, never underestimate the power of a good public image. Who has the best fucking good public image?
That was, and that's what I'm going to say. That was hands down the line of the show for me. Because that says a whole lot for the future of the show.
Exactly.
Never underestimate the value of a good public image. Y'all need to think about that shit too.
Just right. Everybody so many layers in that because it tells you something about Tate. That also gave Dre the go ahead to be like, all right, I think I might do it, which of course we get it in.
Right. Let's talk about Proctor, bro. Proctor going through some shit.
Through them, bro.
Ever since Tommy killed that agent, Proctor been on edge, bro.
Dog, Proctor was going through it this show.
He was.
But you know what? That shit that happened in his kitchen, he tripped out about it last season, and now that shit is coming back on his ass.
Hell yeah, well first off, you got crackhead wifey came through, she's 30 days clean, she's talking about, I might have custody of our daughter.
It's like, you're tripping. You're never getting custody.
Sorry. Next thing you know, right after that, you had the CIA coming in there like, yo, it was a crime up in here.
You know why? John Mock. Very, very smart. If John Mock is the Asian guy. The dude that's trying to take down Ghost and Tommy and Angie.
And their whole family.
And they're using Proctor. They're using Proctor as like the pawn. They're gonna try to rattle his feathers enough for him to give them insight enough for them to take down Ghost. I don't think it's gonna happen. They've been riding too long.
I don't think it's gonna happen either. Proctor always gave me vibes like he would snitch or do whatever he could to get out of a situation.
For himself. And that's what Ghost told him. Like, you trying to protect you.
All right, so Arturo got the pressure put on him by Angie. Angie went ham this episode. Put the pressure on Arturo. Arturo snitched on the Jimenez. Angie and the team roll up on Jimenez while they meeting with Dre and Crystal Ball. Soon as Dre and Crystal Ball leave, feds sweep through. Tommy had eyes on them too, so it was a whole bunch of shit going on in that one scene, but Angela swept up the Jimenez. But to Angela's surprise, her boo that she done already slept with, he comes through like, yeah, I remember when I said I was DC office? Yeah, I'm really DEA.
Oh,
I'm getting ready to take over your case. So, AUSA Angela, I told you was an idiot last week, and I love Angie. But that was an idiotic move on her last week, bro. Angie. I love Angie, bro. Because she got Ghost back and she real, she ride or die. And that's
Does she really? She don't even answer my man's phone calls. Fuck you talking about?
I mean, okay.
Like you said, we knew that when she got with this dude, it was gonna be some other shit.
Okay.
Like, I like shows.
I mean, yeah, it was predictable to me. He was a clean dude. Right. He didn't have no issues.
I like shows that either give you a real love interest.
Yeah.
Like Sons of Anarchy and remember Nero and Sons of Anarchy? He came out of nowhere, started fucking with Gemma, and it was like, yeah, mamas. He ended up being a real love interest though.
Okay, yeah.
You know, like a character like that. But like, this was like the platinum, we introduced his character, and he has this other side.
Yeah, we introduced his character, right. He clearly has a different meaning, but easily gets into Angela's cheeks. Now, what's crazy, in this world we live in now with like women empowerment, like you would think they would make Angela a little bit more stronger. Like, nah, you're not about to.
Right.
You would think, like, she easily gets manipulated.
That's not her character though. Look at what Ghost did to her this whole season.
What you talking about what Ghost did to her? Ghost put the moves on her because he was been macking shorty since a young age.
Yeah, she was a strong
woman. Macking since a young age. This new DEA nigga just has to lie and say, yeah, I'm DC office. Oh, really? Well, my name is AUSA Angela, and I got tips on a Jimenez.
Come to my hotel.
Perfect. He played her, bro. He played her like a flute. Okay, so you got Tasha talking about leaving Ghost for, you're not in it. You're not really grieving our daughter. You're bottling it in, and you'll never get over her. You'll never see the true beauty in her life.
Tasha is doing that right thing.
I wish we could have seen the true beauty in her life.
Terrance, shut the fuck up. This their daughter. Team Tasha.
For rolling on Ghost?
Yeah, it's like, you know what? All right, bet. I'm rolling out. That's she doing the right thing. She like, yo, I gotta get out of this relationship. And you know what? Guess who house she about to go to? Old bald-headed ass Silver's house.
Oh,
his singing the national anthem on 4th of July. Nobody knew that.
Can sing like shit.
Y'all know that nigga can sing for real.
I mean, he makes her feel safe, bro. Let's be completely honest. He told her, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
I don't like
Silver. And a woman wants a man that makes her feel safe.
Yeah, but I don't like Silver. So Dre shows up to Ghost and Tate's little fundraiser for Raina's, saving the Queen's Child Project. And honestly, it was the smoothest shit ever.
It was just
like
Dre. For Dre.
I'm Team Dre. Like honestly, That's what the fuck. That's power right there.
I think, yeah.
The way he was looking at Ghost, like, yeah, you bitch ass nigga. I'm here now.
I think that was Drake pulling a Ghost
on Ghost.
That was some Ghost shit.
Showed up and was like, yo, you know, you. Oh my goodness, bro.
He leveled up so much, bro. And I felt like it was good. Like, I didn't feel like it was bad.
The nigga finally looked like he had control. Like, all right,
yeah, I'm making these boss moves of my own.
Let me tell you what a lot of niggas probably didn't notice in that scene. A lot of people was probably like taken aback by the fact that motherfucking Dre was there talking to Ghost. But Tate, bro.
Hell yeah. Tate got some shit up his sleeve.
I'm telling you. That
nigga had shit up his sleeve, bro. Okay, let's go to Kanan setting up that whole situation.
Oh my God, beautiful.
I don't know if you knew it was a setup when you watched it, but that was a smooth setup. Kanan met with his boys and was like, yo, I'm gonna give y'all these blank bullets, and I need y'all to do a drive-by just to scare these niggas. Right. Tommy and his fam, basically.
Exactly.
And they, of course, they get big-headed, but I don't think Kanan knew they would get big-headed. I think it would just set them up to be in a situation.
Right, so Kanan did that for two reasons. Number one, they're gonna shoot blanks and it's gonna look like they're trying to kill them. And then Kanan's gonna roll up and try to kill them. If they did try to shoot at Kanan, they would have blanks.
Right.
Or if they did get big-headed and use real bullets, he would still look like the savior, which he did.
And Kanan came through, shot his own boys, and he looked like the savior, and that shit was clean as fuck.
And then Terrance said the perfect thing. He said, Kanan is still Kanan. He's still doing that shit. You can't trust him.
And what's crazy is you're starting to realize that every character on the show kind of reveals themselves that, hey, I'm still Ghost. I'm still Angie. Right. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Angie making that idiotic mistake getting played. I'm still Angie.
Right.
Ghost. Tasha is realizing, look, I need to roll and get me with Silva. Right. I'm still Tasha.
The biggest thing about this Kanan situation is the fact that he's getting closer and closer to what he wants, which is to take Tommy's business. So he sat down with that dude that's in Tommy's family and was like, the dude basically asked him, like, was this Tommy on this drug shit? And he was like, I'm not a snitch. He was like, look, you can tell me. Right. And he was like, damn, he lied. So he basically, Kanan knows exactly what he's doing. He wants Tommy's end of the business, and now he's putting himself in the family. Crazy.
Basically, he set an action plan, and now that plan is in action.
Right.
All right, next scene was Terrance basically telling him, look, I'm snitching on Tommy.
Right.
He gave us some clarity. He gave us clarity. He did exactly what I thought he would never do. Crazy. He said, I'm going to give them info on Ghost by talking to Tommy. And my thing is this. Terrance, would you do the same thing? I get it. You want to be out with your family, but now your family, if they find out, they're going to look at you as a snitch, even though you snitched to help the family. I don't know.
Right. And he'll be like, they're never going to find out. What if they find out? I feel like him saying they're never going to find out, they're going to find out.
Yeah, I definitely think they're gonna find out.
The last scene in the show is probably,
I think for me it was like a breath of fresh air.
I was so happy to see that.
I love Angie.
Perfect ending to the show.
The reunion of Ghost and Angie.
Yes. Perfect. And we said it. We said it when we watched it. When Ghost is like, yo, we want to meet, it's like bet. Angie. And you know what? I'm 100% for Angie and Ghost being in scene, not getting back together, but
there's no way you can be team Tasha.
As a fan of the show, even though I'm Team Tasha, I like to see Angie and Ghost together in the show. Like, for the sake of the show, I think it makes the show better than them two.
Well, them two meeting back up was inevitable. Like, that has to happen in order for the show to even continue. If that never happened throughout the whole show, I'd be like, all right, I'm not watching this. Yeah. You need that. Now, my favorite part about the last scene was when the waiter brings the two drinks at the end, and then she says, do y'all know what y'all want? And they look at each other, and then the episode goes off, because that is so foreshadowing. That's foreshadowing for, like, it's almost like, do y'all know what y'all want with this new start that y'all got? You know what I mean?
Right.
What are y'all gonna do going forward to get out of both y'all situations? They ask each other, you good? No. You good? No. And then the lady comes and says, y'all know what y'all want? And they look back at each other like,
right,
how are we gonna get out of this place where we're not good and get back to good?
So the way is asking about the food, beautiful foreshadowing.
Beautiful writing, whoever wrote that.
Yeah.
Because Power has been known to have its weak spots in writing. So it's good to see they got, you know what I'm saying, a gem out of that one.
Hell yeah.
And it just sets you up for that.
Locks me in for next week.
Shit. Locks me in for next week.
I'm there for next week.
We there.
Perfect. This is exactly what we needed from a Power episode 4 of season 5. Like, after going through that,
if it would have been like last week and the week before, I would have been done with it.
We would have been. You would not have been done.
I wouldn't have been done.
We would have watched. It's faking.
You definitely watch. But this is exactly what we needed. Perfect episode. Poll gonna be right here. Go ahead and say whether you like the episode. Please comment your favorite parts of the show or anything that we didn't say right away. We're trying to keep these a little shorter than they normally are.
Yes.
Merch on the way.
Merch is on the way August 1st.
August 1st. That's coming up. It's actually next week. Nah, it's not. Just saying whatever. But it's coming up, bro. So, yeah, if you are not subscribed to the MalloryBros, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notifications every time we upload.
Yes,
follow us on the social.
Yes, sir.
I'll be right here. Follow me on Instagram, y'all. I'm almost at 10K. I gotta catch this bitch ass nigga. By the time you probably hear Bruce Wayne, take us out. Like, comment, share, subscribe.